up. Still nothing new. Anybody on? May, thanks so much for your help last night. Woke up and realized that I could really impose in a big way. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Impose? What happened last night? I don't remember. We were cleaning up until last night if you want to say hello. Hey dude, sorry I couldn't hang last night. I guess says he's sorry too. But I'm practice today because I'm in charge and I say so. Off to work, bye. What happened? Like, oh, something weird happened. I'm looking a bit older, I guess. We're gonna take like one moment and make it like the official version of us. I wonder if the new working clock downstairs thinks this clock is scary. Big old thing upstairs, like you, but different, huge and spooky. Making weird noises at night. Oh, I can't find this thing spooky. It's a piece of granddad. We need more of those. So is there any reason for me to go in here now? Because I thought that'd be more. It's like, nope. You're just like the same every day. What is your bird existence like? Do we have any detective books out here? Oh, of course you do. Do we have any books about ghosts, like real life ghosts? Do we have any books for nut jobs, I guess? No, this is good. Research is good. Confront the problem head on. You're not losing it, dude. You are in fact keeping it. Very close. Hey, hon. Yeah. Come say hello. Why don't you? Okay. Are you not mad at me anymore? Hey, hon. Hey, Mom. You look really tired. So do you. I also have a splitting headache. Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Gray and drizzly. I could go for that today. Hey, hon. Yeah. Sorry about yesterday. Me too. I said some stuff. I didn't really mean it. You know, whatever you meant it or not, that isn't how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking. I just don't want a repeat of a few years ago. I'm really sorry, Mom. About all of it. Hey, May, you okay? I'm fine. Guess I'm stressed too. Saw some weird stuff last night. Or I think I did. Want to talk about it? Later. I'm still like putting it together. Can we talk about school? Also later? So what are you stressed about? Well, I guess you're grown up now. Just spill it, Mom. After your incident a few years back, as you know, we went into some debt smoothing that over. Jeez, I'm still so sorry about that. It's in the past. Let's not go back over it. Okay. When it came time to get you off to school, we took advantage of a kind of mortgage to make sure you were taken care of. Okay. Well, it turns out it wasn't a very good deal, and I just feel so stupid. They like to offer these mortgages to people who maybe don't have a lot of money and aren't used to getting offers like this. Why? Because the bank took advantage of us, and now they own the house and we owe them more than it's worth. What does that mean? It means we're not sure how long into the future we'll have the house. Holy crap, we're in trouble, huh? And I'm a huge jerk. It's okay, sweetie, don't worry. What you reading? It's a book of unsolvable murders. Did they all happen? Oh, I don't know, maybe, sure. Want to hear a real teaser? Alright, now I got a jet. Sure. Alright, there's a man lying dead in the kitchen with a bullet wound in his head. There's a man there with him. He's got some blood on his right hand, but no gun. Huh. Last thing, the dead guy has a scar on the back of his head. Do you know the answer? Well, I don't know if there's one answer. It's supposed to get you thinking. He should have been a detective. About murder? Yeah. I would have loved that. Okay, so I have a question. What kind of scar does that guy have? Who's the other guy in the room? What else is in the room? What else is in the room? Normal stuff, refrigerator, microwave, silverware. Knives? No knife wounds though. Alright. Okay, I think I got it. Wow, what you got? The guy in the room is a surgeon. You implanted a man in the dead guy's skull. That's why he has that scar. Then the suspect uses a super magnet or something on the dead guy's forehead, which pulled the magnet out through the dude's head. That's why he has blood on one hand? Yep, and I bet the murder weapons are stuck to the fridge, holding up a pic of Aunt Dottie. Oh, bravo, sweetie. Thank you, thank you. We'd make quite a pair of investigators. Could open a detective agency in town. Could use one right now, probably. I always work for crime solvers. Alright, I'm gonna get going. Love you, daughter, detective. You too, Inspector Mom. See. Meets murder. Bye, Mom. I don't think the stars are gonna be out, but I guess I doesn't have to check. Well, all's wrong. Miss May Browski. Present. Small autumn winds. Yeah, hard to miss it. One should not miss such a thing. Talking of, want to see some stars? Sure. Come have a look. I'm blind. It is your own fault at this point, I would say. Found one. Let's see. Oh, hello. Big snake. Big snake. Yep. Anything else? I saw a big snake once. Anything else? Big snake emerged from the earth and made war upon the villages. What villages? You know, villages. Okay. And as he wrapped himself around them, the villagers saw that they were encircled by the same big snake, and they came together. Together slew the big snake. You learn. Why did Big Snake attack the people? Do you have sympathy for the Big Snake? Jeez, I don't know, but can we just keep saying Big Snake? Big Snake. Big Snake. Big Snake. Snake. Snake! So located, Captain. Let's consult the guide. You know, you'll like this one. Really? Because they're dead. Okay, yeah, I'm into it. Gramercy the medium. In life, he spoke with the dead. Really? Who knows? But when he died, his own spirit returned and spoke through him. Wait, that's dumb. How so? That's just called being alive. How did... Wait, what? That's just called being alive. Not so, his body was dead. So he was like a zombie? Which is as smart as before. No looking for brains. So like normal, but he smelled bad? Just so. Why did they make this guy into a star? I have no idea. I guess it's kind of impressive. Dumb, but impressive. So what's the moral of this one? Moral? Yeah, usually start things like this have some sort of moral. Sometimes things are just strange. That's the moral. That is our pair for the day. Oh, gee, Willikers, Mr. Chastakov. Willikers. Wow, that was pretty great. Yes, it was. More in a couple days. Snake, Gramercy. So, big snake, Gramercy. Is this from that night? Just a random tooth. I still have no idea what to use for. So how many stars are there? What? I mean the ones we're looking for? Should be a few left, what we can say. We can only point our telescopes and look. Okay. How's it going, Summers? How was your Halloween? Weird, went to Harvest, saw some messed up shit that I think was real. And had a really bad nightmare. Cool, I stayed in and ate candy and watched TV. Halloween episodes were on. Well, I was out living a Halloween episode, okay? Whoa, yep. Want to hear a new poem? Not maybe another time, sure. Autumn winds, autumn sins, okay. Autumn times, autumn crimes. What counts as autumn sin? What's considered an autumn crime? Autumn sin. Cheating on your wife with some gas station skank in November. Oh right, yeah, that's I consider it. Hey, Mr. Chesakov. Yes, Sama, you're gonna break your neck someday. I will make sure to fall right on you. Well, I'm a big enough target. I'm bigger than you. We should be covered. You too. Leaves, leaves, leaves. Is that a poem? Nope. Okay, bye. Mrs. Varnish, disport yourself. Don't go tracking mud all over it. I don't even think you care about it. Still have no clue what's up with this board. But one page is now missing though. Just because those dates passed, those from the like the second to last week of October. So today's my last day. Oh dear, we're gonna miss you. It happened so fast. Let us know how it is. I will. I'll come visit. Can't leave you two to fend for yourselves. Oh dear, what are we gonna do without you? You want to go see a movie or something? Yeah, let me get settled in, and we can go on an outing. And you'll see me whenever you go for groceries. That's true. I ain't going far. Not far at all. Copy. Smokes. Coffee. B. Hey, B. Hey, thanks again for last night. I owe you one. It's fine. It was fun. One night got like really weird and bad after. Oh, so. Tell you later, I guess. Still like putting it together. Okay, well, let me know how that goes. I will. I think it's band practice day. Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, no, he's at the snack, Falcon. I don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals, constantly breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants. Greg plays by his own rules. It feels more like the world plays by his rules. Whoa. I don't even know what that means. Still, whoa. War is some bullshit. You hear me, statue? I guess you were drafted. You died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage. They can't make me go to war. I'll go underground. I'll join some sort of group that's against war and stuff. We'll blow up war stuff and sabotage other war stuff. I'll live in the shadows for decades. No address. Always on the run. Living in a trailer in the desert. It'll be awesome. You up for band practice in a bit? I guess. Weird night. How so? I'll tell you about it later. Always later. Never now. Whoa. Someone moving in? Probably something dumb. I miss your pizza place. Dang. It's already gone. It's only been like a week, too. Sweat again, and I'm cold again. It's just rain. Hey, why are we still standing out here? Someone has to. I mean, I feel like you don't need to. What's up, dude? Long night, weird night. What's up? I'll tell you at band practice. Cool. What you up to? Just saying hello. We're gonna head out to band practice. Just saying hello. Hello. We'll go in a bit. Check out my birds. Actually, sad I forgot where they're at. Is it over here? Hey, okay, drugs and malt. Now, here's a man who loves statues. Don't get a lot of people getting statues made of themselves today. We're secure in ourselves, okay? You don't need statues to make us feel better. If I got a statue, I'd have them make me real tall. Sadly, don't remember where it was. I was just doing random stuff, and then I found out. I was like, what? I think it's this way. So I think I passed them. Oh, go in there. What is up with those things? I don't question them until now. Hey, dude. Hey, you. Working here now? Yep, sucks. But it pays. Question, how do they fit a kitchen in there? Barely. What do you do here? Grill man and janitor. I cook and mop. At the same time? Yes. Okay. What's up, dude? Hey. What's up, kid? You smell weird. Why is my aunt's car here? That's your aunt? Yeah. Oh, weird. That like makes you half cop. You'll never half catch me, half coppa. I don't know what they're doing up there. Huh. You got to harvest? Nah, over it. Cool, I had kind of a weird time. Weird bad time, actually. It's a guaranteed weird bad time. Yeah. Are those people from your city still here? Don't know. We're not like good friends or anything. Oh yeah, I don't know why I thought you'd know. I was wondering if they ever met Casey out there somewhere. You can't ask, I used to ask. You say you're thinking about him out there all by himself. Aw, Casey's tough, he'll be fine. When you gotta get out, you gotta get out. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, well, see you at band practice. Real talk, do you actually like watching us play? Yeah, I mean, you're not good, but yeah, not my style. What is your style? Black metal, thrash crossover, hip hop. I like Witch Dagger, they're kind of metal. Oh yeah, I like that Doom shit, right? Da 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 Dora. Totally. What? You know, one time a guy followed me home, like a guy from the tracks. What? Okay, whatever. I gotta get going. What did you do? It was like some night back in the summer, and out of the corner of my eye, I could kind of see this dude take this turn out of the parking lot and start creeping me up the hill, like 50 feet back. But like I didn't want to look right at him. Took a detour through the woods and sat in a tree. It was getting dark, but like I could see him standing just off the road, waiting for me to come down. Holy shit! What did you do? After it got dark, I climbed down and got up the hill real quick. Yeah, it was a weird bad time. I'm so upset right now. I know, right? See ya. Bye. What were you doing out here last night? I saw someone kidnap someone like a kid. What were you doing out here last night? Oh, just tell what I saw. Tell me what you saw again. Someone in a big old coat with someone over their back. And you chased them down here? Yeah, and I got to the fence and they were up in the woods. Alright, thank you, May. I knew you were just gonna brush us off. May, there's been no missing person reports. That tends to happen when a kid goes missing from something like Carfest. I got 6 calls about kids out too late. There won't be a report. I'm reporting this right here. This is a report. May, there's no break in the fence. So unless someone could jump this thing while carrying a teenager who hasn't been reported as missing. Any theories, May? I could have gone around the fence. I don't know, May. This fence goes out along the parking lots and almost to the tracks. For you to be right behind them, and then to be miraculously on the other side of the fence? I was running around half the night, getting after teenage bullshit, and people scared of clotheslines and noises. Are you trying to kick off a horror movie? No one believes the girl who saw the ghost. Well, I have bad news for you. The cop always dies. I'm sorry, we're talking about a ghost now? It must have gone through the fence. Really, May? No, yes, I don't know. I'm really tired. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Will you at least check the woods? May, me and Dan McDonald were up there for this morning because of what you said last night. From the fence up to the old mine, we found a couple of teenagers on a grass mattress. We saw some worried-looking deer and one deer hunter out too early. That can't be it. That is it. Cop always dies. Let me through. Damn it. Forgot to go to the church. Hey, kind of a weird question, but is anyone missing? What? Like anyone you know who was out last night and didn't come back? I don't think so. What's going on? Nothing. That I saw something. Okay, you should tell us if this is something. Just be careful, okay? Keep an eye out. Let me know if you see anything weird, okay? I mean, you all hang out together constantly. You're safer than anyone else I know. Bye! Hey, Miss Rosa. Oh, hello, May. How are you feeling today? I feel the damp and the cold down here, but it's in my bones wherever I go, so no harm. Did you want to talk about Granddad? Oh yes, where was I? Something about a tide rolling out? Troublemakers in my family? Oh yeah, troublemakers. Right, back then there were places that brought us all together, or at least brought us together in bits and bobs. The Old Smokies, the Grand Bears, the Lodge of Old, the Church and the Union. There'd be dances up at the HB. That's where I met your granddad. Oh, a lifetime ago. What was he like back then? Planned in most respects, drawn to fits and melancholy, but funny and wild when the occasion calls. Surprising is, I guess, the word. What'd your daddy say about him? Strict but nice, distant but trying. This one? Haha, strict is funny. Why? Alright, Miss Rosa? Oh yes, let's talk about another time. Okay. Hope we feel better. Oh May. Oh dear May. I bet some rat babies would love a delicious pretzel. Does it matter which one? Okay, I was about to say, am I getting an icon? Getting the hang of this. What's up here? Plastic flowers are like super depressing for some reason. Dead flowers are less depressing than plastic ones. Alrighty, my little miracle rats, time to eat. Is there another one? Oh, there's 3 now. Damn it. Oh, there's more of you today. You need more food, yes you do. Wait, do I need to get more then? Like I'll get more, but I just hate doing this climber. Yes. See if I can get more. Babies are all fed. Mama don't need to steal today. Love, peace, joy. Hey, church mom. Hey, heathen daughter. I'll make it in here someday. Come on, sis, no one likes getting up on Sunday. I find it very enriching. Your father does too, mostly, but he attends, and that's important. And he knows it means a lot to me. Alright, well, go thoroughly tripped. You do work for the church. That's not what faith is like, hon. There's more grace than condemnation. Kinda whatever, right, I'm out. See you later, sweetie. So now I just want to go in there. I don't know what to do to get in there. I don't feel right about it. I know, but sometimes the right thing doesn't feel right. You just think it's just wrong to take something when folks don't want you to take it. Well, I feel like God would see it differently. I do at least. That's because you're a good person. Hot dog. Hey. Hey again. Hey. So I had this really bad dream last night. Me too. I dreamed I was a pizza, and I was afraid someone would slice me. Jeez. Yep. It just makes me sad we don't have a pizza place anymore. Gotta order from out by the highway now. Tragic. I had a dream I was a goose flying south, and I had to keep up with the other gooses, or I'd get lost. That's sad. It wasn't a good dream. What are y'all talking about? Big meeting coming up? City council? Yep. About Bruce here. Wow, that's intense. We'd appreciate your prayers. This is precisely the kind of time where God shows up. Hope so. Me too. Okay, bye. No kids today. Sucks here. Guess nothing else to do but band practice. Put down. Band practice. What you up to? We're gonna head out to band practice? Yeah, let's do this. Back to watch this fiasco again, huh? Yep. You're our only fan, Germ. I'm just here to be entertained. I'm a gentleman of leisure. Nice. Nice. Ready to play? Yeah. Go convince Craig he's all slow today. Can do. Hey Angus. Hey May. What's up? Nothing. I'm having a very boring week. Jeez, I'm envious. Yeah. So how about that demon tower? Yeah. What do you think? I don't know yet. I haven't gotten too far. It's good. I like it. Do you like it? I like it. Well, alright then. I sadly don't like it. Hey dude. You okay? You look tired. I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door, and it was super loud. Roof door? Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs that goes out onto the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down in the lobby up to the roof and pee off the side of the building. Yeah, maybe not. But what's to stop random people from doing that too? Dude, it'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just tired. Fair, ready to go? Yeah, let's do the shit. Pumpkinhead guy? Oh no. if anybody like actually sang to this song. Oh god. I did not like that ending or any of the other parts. Jesus, that sucked. Wow, I mean, that was pretty bad. It was. I literally did not know the song. If I knew the song, whew, so fast. Just pushed a button. I'm so tired. Strain my vocal cords yelling. Awesome. When it sounds so husky. Anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or not. And this guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid, and also I think was in my head after while I was sleeping. And anyway, yeah, I think I need to do something because this is scary. Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear tonight. Are you okay, dude? No, I'm kind of freaked out. It probably wasn't a ghost. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, definitely. Okay, fine. I'll go figure this out myself. Oh, dude, don't be like that. You got us. Oh, dudes. Okay, fine. So we need to maybe see if there's like some ghostly stuff happening around here, like from a source you can trust, such as. Does the newspaper have like a ghost section? Uh, what? Why is that a dumb question? You know we could go check the library for books about it. No, they have the local paper on file, going back a century. There's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts. You'll find it there probably. Oh wow, I didn't know they had that. I thought it was just like a book down, old bunch of books. When's the last time you were at the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around. Oh, how? Rich dude who paid for it way back when? Yeah, they set up a foundation and... Never mind, let's go. Can we regroup after? Sure. Okay, we'll be back. Woohoo, ghosties. That's the spirit. The library. Look, Jobs. Weird, like, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working, things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car. This mural is really affecting you? I forget that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. Pumpkin dead, head guy. Pumpkin guy dead. I did a horrible ending though. Like, what the hell is happening? Hey, closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where the macrofish is? Macrofish. Macrofish? 3rd floor. Okay, thanks. Up, up, up. Slow night? Yep. Spooky hero not alone. I'd be spooked. Larry's wandering around here somewhere. Who's Larry? 3rd floor. Looks like someone left something open on this one. It's a resume. Bob Targ, born 1967, 50 years old. Let's see. Experience mining, construction, well drilling. I never think about getting a job when I'm old. 50's not really old. I mean, you should have money then, right? Ideally. It should be like guaranteed. Should be guaranteed in general. You gonna join my young socialized chatterbox group? Holy crap, what? It's Charity Barity? What's Charity Barity? How do you not know Charity Barity? Assume this is something from school? School of being 5 freaking years old? Alright. So this is a thing you liked as a kid? No, I hated Charity Barity. It does look really hateable. It was like, you were a kid not to by a cult. You were under some curse. Where a cute thing followed you around 24/7, yelling about like sharing and not littering, and paying taxes. Well, that's an important skill. I was 5. I'm 29. I still haven't paid taxes. Charity Bearity goes to a state infrastructure budgeting meeting. I forgot the worst part. It always rhymed. Charity Bearity. Oh no, austerity. What's that? Reason the 2 bridges in and out of Southstown are still closed. Oh wow, you still can't go to Southstown? You're welcome to try. Jeez, they sure made a lot of these books. I think they're still making them. This one looks pretty old. Charity Bearity, danger everywhere. That's vague and disconcerting. Could have just kept updating that one book. What are we supposed to do here again? Oh, you're supposed to be using the computer, aren't we? Or something, I don't know. Going up. So this is where we're supposed to go. Oh wow, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here. Yep, ghost. Or something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain-like fence, or flew over it, or something, while carrying something. Alright, well that's even more impressive. So we're gonna go find this guy, because he took someone, and he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through. And that's not good. That all sounded a lot more badass in my head. It's okay, it was fine. Alright, there she is. Cool. So, I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? This whole thing was my idea. No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research on it. If you think it's so stupid, why are you here? Because you're my friend, you asshole. Oh, wee twist, wee twist. Here, let me get this set up. I'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. Alright, so what are we looking for? Tragedy at Stafford Mines, Spectra openings a possum jump. So all sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooded overlook down known as Possum Jump. According to the Lovebirds, approximately 11:45 p.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air and then disappeared. Forest workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone. Alright, so what are we looking for? I want to steer. No. Move, I'm steering. Ow. Jeez, May. I'm sorry. Okay, how do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around, look at stuff. Step 3, find ghost? Sure. Alright, this already seems interesting. Cliff hasn't and then disappeared. Forest tree workers next morning were able to locate anyone having left on the great height, leaving the exact nature of what the two saw a mystery. The distant hike up into the state forest hills. Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of the Echo Reservoir. It also holds historical importance as it hosts the lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre. Is this not something? Hey, look at this. Yeah. Looks like Possum Jump. Let me read it. It's Possum Jump. Oh yeah, that's back up in the state park, right? Yeah. Ever been up there? Nope. Gotta check it out though. Go nuts. Sound off opinion line. We would like to remind the men of our town to please refrain from spitting on the sidewalk. The unsanitary habit is unseemly and beneath the parents. Please be sure your daughters are not participating in the new trend of skirts showing the ankles. And I think we need to remind you which road of brimstone this temporary fashion trend will lead your dear daughters down. I've been witnessing more and more teenage girls coming into our town on Saturday night, unchaperoned, using vulgar slang terms. Certainly unfit for me to print here and blocking the sidewalks by walking arm in arm. They're allowed on the floor with boys unabashedly while smoking cigarettes. These young ladies need to be stopped before our young ladies get any ideas of our boys. Fall in with the wrong girl. Young men have been seen around Possum Springs engaging in the ridiculous behavior of wearing mismatched patterns in their suits. This type of outfit may be all the rage in Bright Harbor, but good luck getting any respectable businessmen around here to employ you. You all look like rabid clowns. Councilman Puchinskaya's plan for Third Street is a joke. What else is there to say? DePotlo County mourns. The final group of bodies from the 1880 explosion have been recovered 2 days shy of the 1-year anniversary of the tragedy. These 5 men bring the total of death to 112. 2 of the men, Addison Pine and Henry Harvey, were the ones who set off the explosion. Although mine bosses have been informed that gas buckets were present in that section, they elected to not inform Pine and Harvey of the possible danger. The other 3 bodies belong to Peter Bledsoe, Christian Stanoff, and Peter Latha. Peter Latha. Funeral arrangements will be handled by Father Lilitis, as the man's widow has since returned to Hungary with his 2 orphans. Strange but true, a tale of teeth. Strange but true in our ongoing series about the world, weird and forgotten aspects of DePotlo County history and culture, published weekly. Bad Bosses figure heavily into Possum Springs history, and the morbid tale of crime and secret societies is no exception. The story goes in 1870, a local mine boss was skimming workers on their pay. A group of miners confronted him when it was in the act. He denied everything with many a slur and punched the miners' leader, Darnell Glaze, in the face, causing him to lose his last remaining tooth. Miners knew how much Darney's tooth meant to him, and they descended on the boss. A few held the boss down, while others removed all of his teeth with pliers. The teeth were passed out to the miners, and a secret society was created with a vow to protect the workers' interest. Is this why he has the tooth? Membership was based on owning one of these teeth, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. The symbols were used around the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The boss survived his attack but never named his attackers for fear of implicating himself. When died a few years later, members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used in ceremonies performed for going out for retribution. All would gather around, place their teeth into the sockets, and later retrieve their tooth after the retribution was completed. Upon a member's death, their tooth would be passed to a new member. Teeth of members in jail would be left in their sockets until their fates were decided. After the strike of 1889, the society dwindled. Occasionally, a descendant of one of these men will find a tooth with strange markings in the home. Strange but true. Oh wow, this is gnarly and awesome. Oh my god. You're not gonna say anything else? Come on, man, you got a freaking tooth. Possum Massacre. Severe violence broke out at the Stafford mine strike today. The bosses arrived to attempt to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children present. Rocks were thrown, and the National Guard and strikebreakers opened fire on the crowd. After a few minutes, the smoke cleared and the gory scene revealed. 9 miners are dead with a dozen more injured. A young brother and sister were also shot dead as they were delivering a package of food to their father and uncle, who was on strike below when the shooting broke out. Wow. Photographed 2 children aged 7 and 9 who were shot in cold blood has circulated the far outside of our little county. The heinous act led to a personal visit from the governor to the strike site to meet with strikers. Independent inspectors were also brought in, and talks finally began. 45 days since the start of the strike, the bosses have agreed to comply to the current safety standards and to honor the demands of the miners. New old store in town center. The old Pickaxe hardware store is set to have its grand opening this Saturday. We received a sneak peek of the store yesterday, and our town will benefit greatly from this new addition. Roy Burge is bringing 25 years of building experience into his new venture and is stock the shelves with all the nuts, bolts, and nails you could need for any project, plus the latest in tools. Stop by to see the latest trends and everything from hand saws to hammers, but select to Mr. Burge. This is interesting, but yeah, not exactly about a ghost. Strike at Stafford Mine has been called. The idea first arose at the memorial for the 1880 explosion victims. Miners gathered in the home of Arthur Borowski. To continue the memorial to their friends, they also began recounting all the promises the bosses had reneged on this past year, including basic safety measures to avoid another explosion. A group of 20 miners entered the mines to begin the strike, and 30 more joined them before morning. All work has been stopped at the mine, and the miners are now striking in 8-hour shifts. The wives and children have begun to bring food and water for the men. The bosses have stated that the mines are safer than they were a year ago, and there was no need to act in this manner. No ghost to be found here. The way you say ghost sounds like you don't believe me. This is Mr. Granddad? I don't know. Local ghost, Little Joe at it again. As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up on any census survey. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in mysterious circumstances some decade ago, is a favorite spook story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around unnerving visitors to the largest graveyard in Deep Hollow County. His grave has become a distinct destination for unruly and often destructive local use, and as such, Possum Springs City Council considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstones that fill the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers. You may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. Oh look, scooch so I can see. Graveyard, that's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh cool, that's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history. That's actually pretty good. Progress Springs in Possum Springs. Randolph Stafford, owner of the Bells Hole Mine Works, is partnered with Samuel Colston, owner of Colston Coke Works. Daniel Glick, railroad magnate and prominent business owner Harrison Schregist, to make some stunning improvements throughout the town. The foreman desired to build a model of progressive living right there here in Possum Springs. The old miners' double houses on Elm Street will be torn down and replaced with spacious single homes. An elementary school will be opened nearby, along with a new state-of-the-art recreation center courtesy of Arnold Applebaum. In addition to the improvements, Randolph Stafford promised the previously striking miners. Underground gases afflict many. The houses on Large Street have been evacuated after discovery of gas built up in the basements was found to have led to hallucinations and scattered members of the households. For the past several weeks, residents have been complaining of family members who began hearing voices or seeing things that were not there. One other woman was found having an animated discussion with an empty chair. When pressed, she calmly explained that she was talking to her sister who had passed away some 50 years ago. 2 nights ago, the son of Carson Zimmer ran out of the house and leapt into Cooper's Pond, 1 mile up the road. A moment before this, the child had been ready for bed, and according to another sibling, became increasingly agitated. The last words he uttered were about some sort of song, before he dashed out of the house and into the night, where his watered grave awaited him. The last event persuaded residents to request help from officials to see if this is related to St. Leuven's lantern, a phenomenon where exposure to specific underground gases leads certain victims to experience walking dreams, auditory hallucinations, and a sense of unseen presences. Preliminary tests indicate that gas is present in the homes, and mining officials are moving the residents until more tests can be completed. There's been another sighting of the albino groundhog from a very reliable source this time. Edgar Studer reports that he saw the pure white beast digging near Shade Gap. Mr. Studer has declined to give any more of an exact location and implores his fellow hunters to admire this anomaly from afar and leave him to his business. I cannot agree more with this upstanding citizen and remind townsfolk that if you are interested in seeing an albino creature, stop by Subi's barbershop for a peek at an albino raccoon. We're certain this will assist your mind in completing the search for the groundhog. Stanley T. Possum statue, known as residents as Posse, is finally slated for demolition. Posse closed in 1967 with Richard Colson, son of Samuel, in hopes of refurbishing the statue for new generations. Posse stood silent for close to 60 years, witnessing the beginnings of the demise of the railroad, the mines, and the coke works that ushered in his existence. Teens and other vandals broke into Posse's over the years, and climbing up through Posse became a rite of passage for many young people in the area. Residents have been torn over what to do with the beloved but derelict structure over the years, but 3 years ago pressure began mounting to have it torn down. A storm knocked off Posse's ear. The next year, Ralph Jenkins fell from the staircase and broke both legs. Samantha Colson Glick, daughter of Richard, finally agreed that it was time for Posse to go. The demolition will begin at 12 p.m. on Saturday, and viewing areas will be set up at a safe distance. Pie piracy? Dear citizens, please make note to keep your pie safe during the pleasant weather we are experiencing. Several ladies have reported pies in the kitchens disappearing at alarming rates. Even worse, the key culprit is digging behind one of the rhubarb pies until the criminal is caught or the bad weather returns. We remind our housewives to make use of their pie safes indoors or stick to rhubarb. I think I saw everything. So I'm just supposed to click on them until something happens. This one? No ghost. Okay, I have to look for ghosts, but the only thing that's related to ghosts is the strikers. Now, on the 30th day, with no end in sight, the bosses have refused to meet with the miners, saying their demands are too fantastical. The miners claim they are only asking the bosses to adhere to safety standards that are already the law. The National Guard was called in after last week's scuffle in the Coal and Coke Works Union, destroying the cause, which has caused an uptick in national press arriving at the site. The women's camp has expanded its services from serving meals to baiting any non-union miner from entering the mine. So far, they have been successful in both ventures. What this one? No ghosts. Dang it. I don't see anyone. Samuel Colson has purchased 10 acres of land on the outskirts of Possum Springs. When required as to what Mr. Colson would use the land for, he would only remark that what was coming here would delight both young and old for years to come. We are anxious to be delighted. So she opens the loading, and we have to say we are smitten. For 2 cents, one can enter standing and spend quite a lovely time looking at the Possum Springs of yesteryear in the museum, enjoying some popped corn and fresh lemonade in the snack parlor decorated with Tiffany glass electric lights, before riding up a full 10 feet to see the sights of our beloved town through the eyes of this grand possum. It's even a beautiful train diorama that would delight both young and old. The British Stanley T. Possum will be a sight that all passing through our town will desire to behold, and be sure to draw many crowds. This one. No ghost. Last Johnny will make its run September 4th. Bernie Goss, the longest employee with 25 years, is an operator to pick up passengers starting at the Market Street Tunnel entrance and will end at the trolley garage where light refreshments will be served and a speech will be given. For the Congressman Archibald Reed, Twin Club will be meeting at the stage on Wednesday night at 6 p.m. This month's craft will be knitted hats for the soldiers along with the potluck. All mothers of twins of any age are welcome. Am I just done? Because I think I read it. Nope, I'm not done. I can't even get out. I can only save and quit. Man. What the heck? Ghost rumors haunt New Historical Society. The Boston Springs Historical Society's conversion of the Shriek East House into its new headquarters and education center has hit a snag. Custodial head Jed Newsome has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be here after hours doing my work, and I'd hear someone walking around, trying doorknobs. I came out to see who was fooling, but there was nobody there. Said Newsome. Try to get this map room operational for the children, other while I'm looking over my shoulder, expecting to see God knows what. Mr. Newsome has previously requested to work only daylight hours when other staff were present in the building, but even that proved to be too terrifying. I don't go to the off-limits area anymore. I don't go up past the second floor, and only to go to the office. I know the others laugh, say I'm seeing Little Joe or something, but they cannot go spit. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, was a local ghost story published some years ago. The Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Newsome's claims at this time. Hey, ghost spotted. Historical Society? History that won't stay history. History place. History place. Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school? I think this was when I wasn't in school. Oh, after the Southwall incident? Yeah, I must have just watched TV and did therapy. No, it's actually a pretty cool old school house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel mill, something like that. Natural haunted house? No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have like summer arts and crafts programs. Oh, it's still worth checking out. Okay, well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Let's boogie. Also, is that it? Yeah. Yeah, I think I read everything. 3 clues. We got 3 leads. You're a regular detective. May Porowski, Detective Ghost. Alright, let's go. So we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you? Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money. You just believe in other people's cars and money. And choose to be born into this society? Okay, well, I have a job, so I can't drive you around to all these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. You go there anyway. Cool. I'll see if Greg wants to do the other two. And I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Hey nerd, ever hear that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again. So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves? Yeah, that's science. Oh my freaking god. uh, what is that Miss Quilcy? Oh wow, I haven't seen her since graduation. She was always kind of a badass. The school district did not fund that art program at all, but she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. Well, I never realized. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. She'll be saving that string to repair those bridges into Southtown. There you go. Thank you all for coming to this second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this? Sure. Tonight we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma Ann Forrester. I will start us off with one of my own. She's from some big city, right? They don't actually pay her in string, right? Big city? Yeah. How'd she end up here? Who knows? Letter to my worst student. To my worst student. The subject of my stories. I tell friends back home. When they ask about life out here in the sticks, it's you. I worry. At the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you, Brian. Thanks, everyone. Is that legal? Poor Miss Quilcy. At least she's blowing off some steam. Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones is a poem for us. Two poems. They're short, though. 2 poems. Take it away. Hi, folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel Eels, Tunnel Eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime. But neither do you know the past of trudge, so it hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem. The next one's shorter. This one is called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel Frog swims in the dark. Must think it would be a lark. To be a fisherman like me. What do you know, amphibi? That's it. That's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones. Dude is really worried about what fish think. Definitely talks to the actual fish. Yeah. Almost definitely. Funny poem by Selma Ann Forster. Yay, Summers. Thanks, May. You know her? Dude, she's like your neighbor. Oh. She writes these really funny, dorky, short poems. I'm out for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. She's not wrong. No reception here. I wave my black phone in the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, babyface boy, billionaire. Phone app sold, made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house buying jobs became rent paying jobs. Became living with family jobs. Okay, we're getting too real now. Boy, billionaires, money is access to politicians waiting for us to die. Lead in our water, alcohol, and painkillers. Replace my job with an app. Replace my dreams of a house and a yard. With a couch in the basement. The future is yours. For us 24/7 entrepreneurs, I just want a paycheck on my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement, they're in the house on the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the west coast and burn the Silicon City to the ground. Holy shit. Wow. Damn. She rhymed and drop in there. I don't even know what that word means. Thanks, everyone. Is she always like this? No. Wow. Huh. Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Hey, Selmers. What? I liked your word poem. Thanks, I wrote it myself. Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write it her... Nice work, Smelmer. I don't like that nickname. What are you two? Sorry. It's cool. Can we go now? Poets of Possum Springs. A blueness, a eunice, a dankness, a thankness. Okay, thanks for coming. We live here. Right, so... Find out anything about your ghost? Yeah. Tell him B. There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost. Not just any ghost, Little Joe. I don't really remember Little Joe. He's a ghost miner who died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious. I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost. Like, filled with, like, dread and shit. I'm terrified. Okay. So I mentioned 3 different places we can all check out. I have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work. You guys skip out on work all the time. Maybe we can, like, split this up? Share custody of you and your ghost? What places were you thinking about? The graveyard? I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there one illegal one? Sure is. A historical society. You know, you don't have to, like, break in. The people there, like, get paid to show it to you. Anyway, I'm in for the historical society. Awesome. So what did I get stuck with? Possum jump. I know possum jump. We just go there and scouts. Perfect. Okay, I need to like actually get home and do work. This is gonna be awesome. Also, I'm scared to death. Okay, so the graveyard and the jump got me the most. Historical society is like, what? Summers, a good poet. Thought if I die, Summers should write a poem about it. I'm cool with that. Yeah, there's a bunch of things I missed. Man. Hey, Dad. Yeah, seems like that's going around. The yuppers. So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? Yeah, I thought you two were getting along. We were. We are. Just a bump. You two always do alike? I guess. Get your chill on your smart assness. I just hate to see you two on the outs again. It'll be fine, we're cool. So we're having money problems. What? No, we're fine. Dad. May, it's fine. It's okay, I'm 20, I can handle it. I think to handle. Okay. Might just head up to bed tonight. Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple days. Alright. No, Dad. I don't think he's gonna know anything about the tooth. I don't think I have any reason to go back in there, but I should just check just in case. It's gonna be annoying for me because I have to go through like that every single day. It's like one of these days I'm gonna say Granddad. It's like, hey Granddad, you wanna talk to me about this tooth that you have? No wonder. 1, 2, 3. Ah, I can't get on there. I don't think I'm ever gonna play Demon Tower again. Hey, let me know when you want to hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week. I don't know, things be. Don't think me too hard. I'm going there anyway and it's like right down the road. You're ruining this. Oh, in that case, you are so incredibly welcome and also you better not forget this big favor. That's more like it. I'm falling asleep, I had fun tonight, so if I was grouchy, it's just... It's fine. Wait, did you fall asleep? Lol. Yeah, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's real old, but then they did big renovations. Oh, really? I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just got torn up seems like Ghost Central. How so? You're a ghost hanging out in an old house, and then someone puts in a pool where you died or something. Haunted pools would be actually be scary. I'm spooked. I'm going to bed. Hey May, let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map and it's a pretty straight shot up to Possum Jump. Okay, great. We never really get a chance to hang out. It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Night, sir. Tips hat. Wait, is that somebody else? I thought that was hers, but I think that's somebody else. TikTok? The terrible charity parody song about telling time. Punched up the lyrics a bit with Greg back in high school. Let's see if I can remember all the words. My hand hurts. Where's this gonna end? TikTok. Not bad considering I don't know how to play this song. Thought you did. Charity Parody is a nightmarity. How do you draw a space yeah, that's Space Dragon song. So I doubt I'll ever play the other song that she mentioned. I'm missing a lot of stuff. Oh man. Alright, time to go to bed. Put down. Yeah. go again. Fish. One down. Wee. 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 I'm gonna get so lost. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what happened there? Ah! Man. Has to be for its bird.